Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how the moment you start thinking about something, it suddenly appears everywhere? You think about buying a red car, and suddenly you see red cars at every corner. You think about a vacation, and suddenly travel ads show up. Conversations about beaches pop up, and you can almost feel the sand on your feet. That's not coincidence. That's the power of focus. Because what you focus on, the universe will provide. Imagine a farmer standing in front of an empty field. The soil is ready, but the farmer has a choice. He can plant corn, or he can plant weeds. Whatever he chooses, the soil doesn't care. It will return to him exactly what he plants. If he plants corn, he'll harvest corn. If he plants weeds, he'll harvest weeds. The universe works the same way. Your mind is the soil. Your thoughts are the seeds, and what you focus on grows. So why do so many people feel stuck, lost, or unlucky? It's because they keep focusing on what they don't want. They focus on their fears. They focus on their failures. They focus on lack, struggle, and pain. And the universe, like the soil, simply returns what's planted. Not because it's cruel, but because it always responds to your attention. If your mind is full of weeds, don't be surprised when your life feels overgrown. Now let me break it down with science. There's a part of your brain called the Reticular Activating System, the RAS. Its job is to filter the millions of bits of information you experience every second. Out of all the noise, it only shows you what you decide is important. So when you focus on fear, you notice more reasons to be afraid. When you focus on opportunity, you start to see doors you never saw before. This is why focus is so powerful. Your brain is literally a magnet pulling into your awareness whatever matches your dominant thoughts. There was once a man who had lost everything: his job, his money, even his confidence. Every day he told himself, "Nothing ever works out for me. I'm cursed." And guess what? The more he believed it, the more evidence life gave him to prove it true. Bills piled up. Opportunities slipped away. Friends drifted. Until one day a mentor told him, "Stop watering weeds. Start planting seeds." So the man tried something new. Each morning he wrote down 3 things he was grateful for, and 1 thing he wanted to create in his life. At first, nothing changed. But weeks later, small opportunities began to appear. A friend introduced him to a new job. A client offered him unexpected work. Bit by bit, his life transformed because his focus shifted. But here's the challenge. We live in a world full of distractions. Every notification, every headline, every opinion, it all fights for your attention. And if you're not intentional, your focus gets hijacked. You end up feeding fear, doubt, anger without even realizing it. That's why mastering focus isn't just a nice idea. It's survival. Because what you focus on today becomes your tomorrow. Here's something you can try tonight. Stand in front of the mirror. Look yourself in the eyes and ask, what have I been focusing on lately? Have you been focusing on problems or possibilities? On what's missing or on what's available? On the weeds or on the harvest? The mirror doesn't lie. Your life right now is the reflection of your focus over the last months and years. But here's the good news. You can change it. Starting now, let's be clear. The universe doesn't provide by magic. It doesn't drop success into your lap while you sit and wait. It provides through alignment. When you focus on something long enough, you begin to act differently. Your choices shift. Your habits change. Your energy attracts new people and opportunities. The universe opens doors, but you still have to walk through them. There's a story of a sailor lost at sea. Dark skies, rough waters, no direction. But then he sees a lighthouse in the distance. That light gives him hope. That light gives him direction. It doesn't remove the storm, but it guides him through it. Your focus is your lighthouse. No matter how dark life feels, if you focus on the light, the universe will guide you toward it. So here's the truth. The universe is not against you. It's not ignoring you. It's waiting for you to decide what you truly want. Because what you focus on, the universe will provide. If you focus on fear, you'll find reasons to be afraid. If you focus on lack, you'll find evidence of scarcity. But if you focus on growth, gratitude, and opportunity, the universe will move mountains to meet you. So stop feeding weeds. Start planting seeds. Focus on what you want. And watch how life shifts in your favor. The universe is listening. The only question is, what are you telling it?